Help me understand the difference between subject to and a wraparound mortgage.
Sure. Yeah, so subject to is the way I understand it, and hopefully no one corrects. I mean, hope I got it right. But subject to is when you take over someone's payments and you just make the payment for them, and you kind of do it just like that. The problem with that, and I think I've heard you refer to it as a naked whatever, is that it doesn't really protect the seller. It's kind of used interchangeably though. That's the truth. People use it for both. Part of that's due to Pace Morby because subject to is his brand, and it's kind of blanket term for a lot of things actually. But even Pace doesn't really do true subject to. He does what you're referring to as a wrap and a wraparound mortgage, which is what we actually do. So when I say subject to, that is what I'm referring to. It's where you create another note with the title company. Where the perfect example I had, someone told me this was like if you think of a Chipotle burrito, and then you wrap another tortilla around the burrito, and if you wanted to, you could stuff more stuff in and around that first burrito and then wrap it, or you could literally wrap a second wrap right around it. So there's different ways you can wrap things. So we can wrap things called a mirror wrap, where it's exactly the same as the underlying mortgage. You can have a wrap where, hey, the underlying mortgage, you said 3.4 was your house. You could go, hey, you know what? I want to sell my house again. I don't need all the cash right now. I have a 3.4% rate. Why don't we turn around and sell our house at a 4.5% rate?
Mhm.
And you'll make a monthly payment of whatever the difference is between that underlying mortgage and that rate. So you'll make a 1%. And then also you're selling your house, right? So there's a bunch of different ways to do a wrap, and I don't want to like overcomplicate it, but essentially you're just wrapping a mortgage within another financial note that you make. Um, and it's recorded at title. It's just like you do with the bank on the underlying. I am obligated to you as the seller to make sure those payments are made to your mortgage company. If there's any money going to you, like that example, I'm obligated to make sure you get that money. And it's protected by a deed of trust, just like it would be with the bank.